In this movie, we're going to be taking a brief overview of the Adobe Business Catalyst dashboard. So I'm going to be showing you exactly what everything is, where it's located, and what it does. At the very first screen here, this is the overall dashboard. This is where you get sort of a bird's eye view of what's going on inside of your website. So you can see here, it's welcoming me to the Business Catalyst. It's giving me my web address right here. It's telling me that to discover all of the all-in-one solution and learn how the system works, you can start by exploring elements in the menu at the left or the ribbon at the top. So let's start at the ribbon up here at the top. So here we have a little drop-down menu that allows us to go to a partner portal or create a new website, which we'll walk you through that process in just a moment. We also have a preview button, which means you can preview the current site that you're working on. We have an edit button, which will allow you to go into this edit module right here. And when you get into the edit module, this is where you can go in and you can actually start to edit the website that you're currently working on. You can go into a develop section. And when you go into the develop section, this is where if you are really good at writing code, HTML, CSS, that kind of thing, you can actually go in here in a live environment and code your website on the back end. You can also click on the Manage tab, which will return you back to this dashboard, and then you can go into something called the App Store. When you click on the App Store, it's going to take you to a completely separate site. This is where you can find all sorts of things that will install on your Business Catalyst website. Services, plugins, that kind of stuff, and it's all different types of things. You can see here a CSS builder. They've got things like Dev in a Box, Backup BC, things to back up your websites. You can see the different apps, admin apps, download apps, free, paid. You can sort it by the date, the price. So there are free apps, but there are also paid apps. There are lots of different things that go onto this website. And if you are into developing things like this, there's actually a section where you can go read about how to develop apps and get in touch with Adobe when you want to actually start doing that. I'm going to close this up now and go back over into the Business Catalyst dashboard. Up here at the top, we have an upgrade button. We'll talk a little bit about upgrading to premium hosting a little bit later on in the course. We have here the drop-down menu that allows you to go into things like your details, your tasks, and also to sign out. We have a help and support tab with live search right here where you can search the knowledge base for different things related to Business Catalyst. Over on the left-hand side, we have the Site Manager, where if I click on that, you can see all of the different pages, page templates, module templates, content holders, menus, web forms, file manager, secure zones, URL redirects, site search, system pages, system emails. Everything you'd ever need to know about your website is pretty much located there. You have web apps. There are no web apps here installed currently. You can add them. If you click on that, what that is going to do is take you over to this. You will have to know how to go through all of this. This course is not going to go in depth enough to show you what exactly is able to be done from this section. It's a little bit more in depth than we cover here, but perhaps in a future course we could talk about something like that. Modules, things that you can add to your Business Catalyst website: blogs, events, photo galleries, news, media, comments, FAQs, ad rotators, and even forums. So as you can see, Business Catalyst is quite a powerful system that allows you to add several different things to your websites that you create on the platform. You have a CRM panel here, which has search, customers, orders, cases, event bookings, opportunities, sales forecasts, extend CRM database. There's lots of different stuff there. You have an entire e-commerce section where you can manage your products, your catalogs, discount codes, gift vouchers, affiliate programs, payment gateways, all different types of stuff related to e-commerce there. Email marketing, which is huge. Email marketing is built in to Business Catalyst. So you can see things like the email campaigns, mailing list. You can get reports on your traffic, the visitors, the website content, how many people are using your web forms. You can get e-commerce reports, sales reports, email campaign reports, and you can even build your own custom reports from there as well. And in the site settings right here, you have things like site domains, email accounts, admin users, user roles, categories, workflows, social integration, mobile support, adding CAPTCHA to your site, which means adding that little box so that when people fill out a form, they have to fill in those weird number-letter combinations that just proves that they're a human and not a bot. You have a sitemap generator, RSS channels, lots of different things included in the site settings. So this is just basically a gigantic dashboard that gives you access to just about every single aspect of your website that you would ever want access to in a WYSIWYG, what you see is what you get type setup. Most of this stuff is usually controlled through more complex means on the back end through code and things like that on a normal website. But if you're hosting through Adobe's Business Catalyst, you get access to all of this in this really nice, well thought out dashboard. And I think that is one of the big selling points of this entire platform. Okay, So that's going to wrap up the tour of the interface. We're going to dive deeper into some of these sections as we continue to build our website inside of Adobe Business Catalyst, and we'll continue to do that throughout the course.